Seattle Seahawks connected franchise mode. Here we are in week 4, having a tremendous season so far. We are 3-0 this week. McEwen, the number 1 pick for the St. Louis Rams, will come into today's game and will try to get a win against an undefeated team here. Here comes Russell Wilson having a tremendous and spectacular year. Once again, here are some MVP stats. 3rd and 8 here. Wilson drops back to pass. Rolling back, throws to Brendan LaFell. Gets nothing really going there, 5 yards, so we would end up punting the ball away. But here comes McEwen handing the ball off to Tavon Austin. He is running downfield, and there you go. He is not going to be stopped there, as he will run it all the way down into the end zone. And if we rewatch this right here, this replay, as you can see, Tavon Austin and the Rams offense are like, what just happened here? We just went through the number 1 defense in the league, and they are really surprised. But I must say, it was good blocking, and really, we weren't expecting this play to happen at all. We were not expecting that one bit. So, we come out on offense here. Russell Wilson's changing the play at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 5, drops back, throws to Percy Harvin. He doesn't get the first down, so it's a 3rd and 3. Now, Wilson comes back to the line, drops back to pass, looking for somebody open, finds Zach Miller. He picks up the first down. As we are now driving down the field. So 2nd and 15, Wilson drops back to do the screen, throwing it over to Turbin. He gets downfield, picks up 14 on the play, and we are running down the field. This is just what we need to get in the end zone, but that's not going to do any good for us. So we're going for it. We're on their side of the field. It's not a big deal if we were to lose it. We have enough confidence in our defense. So Wilson's going to take it himself and run out to the left, and he will get a first down. Just what we need in this game to get some momentum going. 2nd and 10 here. Wilson drops back, throws it over to Ricardo Lockett. Picks up 9 on the play. 3rd and inches here. Now it's a 1st and 10. We're on their 15. Wilson throwing over deep to Luke Wilson. Almost intercepted by the corner there. Might have been the safety as well, but regardless, that was too close for comfort. 2nd and 10 here. Wilson once again almost getting picked off. And man, that's not good at all. So here's a 15-yard line, throwing it over to Harvin. He does not get the first down. It's a 4th and 4. We ended up settling for the field goal. Not too happy about it, but it's regardless. Points are on the board. So 3rd and 4 here. McEwen throwing over to Tavon Austin, trying to get something done here. Picks up 1 yard, so it's not going to be good enough. 2nd and 4 here. We are on their 46. Now, we throw it over to Jermaine Kearse. He picks up 14 yards. So, we are driving. This time we would like to get into the end zone, and here comes Turbin going through a defender, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown. The Seahawks take a lead here. Finally, they get a touchdown. It comes late, close to late in the 2nd quarter here. As you can see, just look at that beautiful determination by Robert Turbin to get into the end zone and just pow through the defender. So 2nd and 2 here. We have a 3-point lead, 1 possession lead. McEwen drops back, throws it to Tavon Austin, makes a leaping catch. Beautiful job by Tavon right there. 1st and 10 now. McEwen's on their own 41 in the Rams offense. Pettis will pick up a first down and 16 yards on that one. So it's a 3rd and 11 here, throwing to Tavon Austin, and Tavon Austin once again getting into the mix. He picks up 8 there. So we get the ball back. They ended up kicking a field goal and tying this game up. We're throwing it over to Brendan LaFell. He gets a first down now. Converting on 3rd down, that's perfect, just what we need. So we hand it off to Robert Turbin. He's running out to the left, getting some extra yards at the end of the play, picks up 9. We're on their 46 now. Here comes Christine Michael. We're going to do the read option. We give it off to Christine Michael. He picks up a good gain of yards right there. As we are looking to score another touchdown here. 2nd and 11. Wilson dropping back. Throws it to Eric Decker. Picks up the first down. Just what we need. But that was not what we needed at the very end of that. Decker was hurt. Wilson rolling out to his right. Sees Percy Harvin wide open. You can't leave him that wide open. You know better, Rams defense. You know better. Percy Harvin just basically was a sitting duck right there. As you can see here, we look at this replay. He's just sitting there. Nobody's guarding him. Everybody's just sitting there. And, well, I finally saw it at the end of there and threw it in to Percy Harvin. So 2nd and 7 here. Here comes the Rams offense. Quarterback's dropping back to pass, throws it over to Tavon Austin. He picks up a first down. So they're now on our 28. 1st and 10 here. 40 seconds remain in the second quarter. McEwen throwing over to Massaquoi. He picks up 7 on the play. So they're really looking forward to getting on the scoreboard once again, possibly 3 points, but they know a touchdown would be perfect, but that's not going to do it for them. So it's a 2nd and goal. They're running the hurry up. 11 seconds remain on our 17. McEwen throwing over to Tavon Austin, not good enough, and they will have to settle for a field goal. So we get the ball back, obviously just getting the kickoff, running it out, and Percy just got demolished right there by the defender. But regardless, we look at the halftime stats here. 17 points by the Seahawks today. The passing and the rushing's not the exact same as the Rams, but at the end of the day, whoever's on the scoreboard and has more points, that's all that counts. Stats, not a big deal to us. We just want to get the W. We're throwing it to Turbin. He picks up a good gain there and a first down. Impacting performance is from Russell Wilson having a tremendous day. So Wilson dropping back, throwing it over to the left. Decker makes a tremendous catch and picks up a first down. So that catch right there, Eric Decker, something special right there is what we need from him this season. And that right there, just what we needed, 100%. That was perfect. Good to see him do something like that. So it's a first 10. They're on their own 3-yard line. They're handing it off to Zach Stacy. He just goes right through Richard Sherman. He has so much space in front of him. Will our guys catch up? Yes, Earl Thomas is not going to give up on that play. But if we look at this replay, Sherman's got slammed straight on his back, man. That was hilarious when I was watching it. I cracked up when I was playing this. I was like, what just happened there? But that is something not to laugh about. Russell Wilson throwing an interception. I was just assuming that he wasn't going to be there, or at least it wasn't going to be to the point where he would go right in front of him. I thought he would stay behind him and try to tackle him. He went right in front of Decker. We're trying to get it to him as he had a hot day already today. So, unfortunately, it's intercepted. So Zach Stacy's coming out now, rolling out to the left, gets a nice gain there, getting closer and closer to the end zone and trying to punch this one in and take the lead. McEwen drops back, throws it to Pettis. Pettis gets in the end zone for the touchdown, and they're going to go ahead and try the 2-point attempt to make it a touchdown game and a point after attempt. McEwen dropping back, has nobody open, tries to run to the left side. Nothing happening, so they do not get the 2 points. Now here come the Seahawks. Throwing over to Percy Harvin is Russell Wilson. Picks up a nice gain, 24 yards. 1st and 10, Wilson rolling out to his right. Looking for a man, he finds his man, Eric Decker. Having a tremendous game. And this time it's the other guy getting hurt. So 3rd and 3. Wilson to Wilson. Picks up 10, 1st and goal now. It's a 3rd and goal now. We're on their 8-yard line. Wilson drops back, sees Miller, can't get in the end zone. We're running the hurry up. It doesn't even matter. We are not going to settle for 3 points. I don't know. This is a tough decision. Wilson rolling out to his right. He's going to run it, isn't he? No, he's going to throw it over Percy Harvin. Tried to get him into the right side of the end zone where the pylons were. Unfortunately, we could not do that. So it's a 3rd and 2 now. Bennett will sack the quarterback. He'll be at the 1-yard line. Here comes a punt from Hecker. It's punted to Percy Harvin. He is returning the punt. He has quite a bit of space and picks up 10. Not a bad punt return after all. 2nd and 10 here. Wilson drops back to pass, looking for a man open. He doesn't find anybody. He's going to get sacked. So really those 10 yards we got doesn't even matter. So it's a 3rd and 20. We're exactly on their 50. Throwing it to Curse, and he gets slammed. My gosh, that was one heck of a hit from the defender. There's no way you're going to catch that. I don't care who you are. So, 2nd and 16, now 3rd and 11. Are on their own 7. Faking it is McEwen, and it's not a good decision by him. McLean will intercept the ball as we look at this replay here. What a tremendous job by McLean to just go to his left. Look at that. He's rolling to the frontwards, and he just goes behind his body to pick up that interception. So we get the ball back, and we don't do much with it besides go for the field goal. Not good at all. We have got to convert on those and score touchdowns. We just cannot afford to, kick lousy field goals. So 2nd and 10 now turns to a 3rd and 10 after an incomplete pass. So we are on a 3rd and 10. Throwing it over to Ben Tate. My bad, Golden Tate, man. I'm saddened about that. I'm not a big fan of Golden Tate, guys, But I must say he was our number one receiver. But then at the same time, he was our only receiver that Russell Wilson really got the ball to. So, 1st and 10 here. They're on their own 35. Well, at least Golden Tate was the only receiver that, you know, I think all of our receivers are pretty good. I think they're good receivers. I don't think they're tremendous best receivers in the game, but I do think they are good receivers. So 1st and 10 here. McEwen changing the play here at the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter, they have to do something. 1st and 10, it is intercepted by Byron Maxwell. Beautiful job by Byron Maxwell. He is a guy to look out for next year's season. In the actual Seahawks season, as he had 4 picks in 5 games, if I'm not mistaken, and he is a guy to look out for because I really enjoyed him filling in the spot for Brandon Browners. Now, he is gone due to the drug policy. Pete Carroll and them know what they're doing, but here we go. Intercepted by Earl Thomas. He just knew he had to get into the mix of things as he's already had a tremendous day grabbing down Zach Stacy after a possible touchdown run was going to be made. But here's an interception. The replay was just a Hail Mary. Usually that's how those end. But we win this game by 1 point, 23-22. A tough win here. I must say that they were giving us a run for our money. But regardless, we do win this game. We go to 4-0 on the season. We're rolling now as we go into the next week and hope to win once again. So Earl Thomas is your player of the game. And here's the play of the game. The Turbine Run. The Turbinator. The one and only Robert Turbin running through people and getting into the end zone. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Raimi J. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode or possibly the Houston Oilers franchise mode. Later.